Hi, good evening. Please, what's your name?
Hello, good evening. My name is Dakpo.
All right. Have you been following the World Cup so far?
Well, yes, not all the games, but yeah, so far so good. I've been following.
Lovely. So, what has been your best moment so far in the World Cup?
Well, I guess my best moment will be the part where Spain disappointed the whole of Europe, so for me, that's the highlight of this World Cup so far.
Wow, interesting, because they actually did disappoint Europe.
I mean, they let Europe down, and as a result, Germany is back home today, so to me, that's the highlight of the World Cup so far.
Okay, so now tonight, the last African nation seeking to qualify is Cameroon. They are playing Brazil. What are your predictions for tonight's game?
I'm not sure they stand any realistic chance of beating Brazil, but my Pan-Africanism in me, is pushing me to predict a victory for Cameroon. It's purely sentimental, let me say that for the audience, but at that, I'll still go for a 2-1 in favor of Cameroon.
Lovely. Okay, so we're going to play a quick trivia game, and if you get the question correctly, you stand a chance to win a Mookie branded jersey, just like what I'm sporting on right now.
Okay.
So are you ready for a question?
Let's go.
Okay. So who is the youngest player to get red carded in the FIFA World Cup?
In the FIFA World Cup, youngest player, that's a tough one.
Can I give you options?
Yeah, please.
Fabio Cannavaro, Paolo Maldini, Rigobert Song, John Terry, or Rio Ferdinand?
The first, you mentioned who, the first option was who?
Fabio Cannavaro.
Yes, Fabio Cannavaro.
Oh, it's Fabio Cannavaro, right? And you are wrong. So thank you so much, Mr. Dakpo. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Please, could you tell the viewers your name?
Apache.
Apache, it's nice to have you on here. Have you been following the FIFA World Cup?
Yeah, well, I've been following football.
Yeah. And how has it been so far for you?
Yeah, well, I think I would prefer if we go back to the Premier League, though.
Okay. Focusing on the World Cup. What has been your best moment so far at the FIFA World Cup 2022?
Yeah, well, the Japan against Germany.
Oh, lovely. Like, you like the fact that Germany lost or Japan won?
Sometimes you need to give it to the underdogs, and it makes a lot of sense when the underdogs do things that you didn't see coming. And trust me, I'm going to tell you, the book is not going to like that.
Oh, definitely. Okay, so far, if that has been your best moment, I would like to ask you, what do you feel about the prediction your predictions for the Cameroon and Brazil match going on tonight? Do you feel that another African nation will get into the round of 16, a record 3 for Africa?
I will not lie to you, but there's going to be no upset for that game.
Oh, really?
There's going to be no upset.
So
I don't see the Cameroonian team defeating Brazil.
Oh, yeah?
It's not going to happen. Not
so, scoreline prediction?
2-0 Brazil.
2-0 Brazil. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so we're going to play a quick game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a trivia game. So we're going to ask you a question, and if you get the question correctly, you get the right answer. You're going to win a Mookie branded jersey that I'm sporting on, just like this. Okay, so who is the youngest player to get red carded in the FIFA World Cup?
I'll pass.
Can I give you options?
Please do.
All right, so Fabio Cannavaro, Alessandro Nesta, Rigobert Song, Taribo West, and John Terry.
Rigobert Song.
Rigobert Song is the right answer, and congratulations, Apache, you have won a Mookie branded jersey. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
All right, and here you go. This is your Mookie World Cup branded jersey for getting the question correctly in our trivia game. What do you think about it?
It's all right. It's good.
Do you know that on mymookie.com you can convert betting codes from any bookmaker to your preferred bookmaker and stake your bets?
Seriously, I'm not aware.
Okay, lovely. As you can see here, we have a predict and win campaign that we're running, and you stand a chance to win up to 200,000 naira predicting the correct scores of at the FIFA World Cup.
You said $200,000, right?
No, naira.
My bad. Well, fine. It's all good, but I think I'm going to consider that.
All right.
I love money,
Yeah.
I love money.
Thank you so much for playing.
Welcome.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, bro.
Please, what's your name?
Alright.
All right, it's nice to meet you. Have you been following the FIFA World Cup?
Of course, yes.
What has been your most exciting moment so far at the World Cup?
Richarlison's bicycle kick.
So right now, Cameroon and Brazil are going to face off in the last match of the group stage. And Cameroon now stand a chance to qualify as the third African nation. What are your predictions for that match?
Well, so it's a combination of things, right? Normally, I'd say Brazil based on their capability, but given that Brazil has already qualified and they don't necessarily need to win this game, I think I also saw the lineup that showed that they were not necessarily playing a lot of their first team players. So I don't really expect Brazil to give it, their hardest punch. But at the same time, I don't expect them to come weak at the same time, So it's going to be a nice back and forth, but I still expect Brazil to come out on top, but maybe not necessarily on like a bag of goals, maybe 1-0, 2-0. So my prediction essentially is like 1-0, 2-0, maybe Gabriel.
Give me one prediction, thank you.
2-0.
2-0, lovely. Mr. Aurea said it's 2-0 to Brazil, so we're going to find out in 90 minutes. But now, we're going to play a quick trivia game, and you stand a chance to win a Mookie branded jersey like what I'm sporting on. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
But do you like the jersey I'm putting on right now?
Yeah, 100%. I need that.
All right, okay. So, who is the youngest player to get a red card at the FIFA World Cup? Do you want options?
Yes, please.
First, we have Paolo Maldini, Fabio Cannavaro, Rigobe Song, Taribo West, and John Terry.
Can I phone a friend?
Please, a quick answer, please.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the most violent on that list and say Maldini.
Wow, and you chose Paolo Maldini, right?
Yes.
Your answer is so wrong. Thank you so much for playing our trivia game, Mr. Aure. Hi, good evening.
Yo, what's up, man?
I'm all right. What's the name, brother?
FX or Babafemi, anyone?
FX, okay. How do you see the Brazil and Cameroon encounter? How did you see the whole encounter?
Good game. Rigobert Song started off with a very attacking side, starting with Vincent, Abubakar, and Chupomonte up front. So it was a good way, and it was a good win for Cameroon. It was a good way to sign off from the World Cup.
Lovely. Did you actually see them winning?
Yeah, I did. I saw Vincent Abubakar's goal, and unfortunately, he had a second yellow card, so he got a red card after taking off his jersey. But yeah, it was a good goal, and it was a good game for Cameroon for at least trying and qualify and be the third African side to actually make it to the round of 16.
Lovely. Okay, so I want to ask you your predictions for the round of 16 matches that are coming up.
Go for it.
So, Netherlands, USA.
Netherlands, USA 1-0.
1-0 to whom?
Netherlands.
Argentina versus Australia.
2-0 to Argentina.
Japan, Croatia.
Japan is my side. So I'll say 1-1 penalties and Japan to win.
Lovely. Brazil, South Korea.
Brazil to win 2-0.
So new. England, Senegal.
Senegal to win 2-1.
Wow. Shocker. Then France versus Poland.
2-0 to France.
2-0 to France. Morocco, Spain.
And as much as I love Morocco to go through, it might be tough. But 2-1 to Spain.
All right. Then Portugal and Switzerland.
Portugal to win 1-0.
Okay, lovely. Nice predictions I see there. Do you know that you could actually put your predictions to the text? You could play for free and win for real.
Nice.
Up to 200,000 naira prize. Just going on to www.mymookie.com. You play for free and you win for real. Yeah.
I've tried it before earlier, so I'll see what I can do with the other games as well.
Lovely.
Good
Okay.
idea, bro.
Okay. So right now we're going to play a quick trivia game.
All right.
And in the trivia game, we're going to ask you a simple question. If you get it correctly, you can win a Mookie branded t-shirt just like this.
Oh, sweet. Let's
Lovely. Okay. So The question is, who is the oldest player? No, sorry. Who is the youngest player to receive a red card at the FIFA World Cup? The options are Fabio Cannavaro, Rigobert Song, Paolo Maldini, John Terry, and Yap Stam.
Rigobert Song.
Wow, congratulations. That is the right answer. All right, and here is your prize for the trivia.
Man.
Lovely.
Thank you, man.
So please make sure you actually put your predictions to the test.
Will do, will do.
You can play for free and win for real.
For real? For real?
For real, for real.
For real, for real.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, please, can you tell us your name?
Monene.
Monene, it's nice to meet you. How did you see the match between Cameroon and Brazil?
Well, it was a good game. I somehow knew Cameroon was going to win because Brazil had already qualified and they were not going to use their full strength team. And I knew Cameroon were going to do their best today, and finally they did it in the extra time. So it's a good one for them.
Lovely. I didn't actually think that they would win, but you know, with them winning the game, what actually impressed me was the goal scorer, Mr. Abubakar. What do you think about that?
Well, good one for him. This is his last World Cup, obviously, and he wanted to go out with a bang. So he knew he was already on the yellow card, but he still had to remove his shirt anyway, and he got the red. So good one for them. They win the game, but they don't qualify. But good one for Cameroon.
Lovely. Okay, so I would like to get your predictions for the match, the round of 16 matches coming up. So we have the Netherlands versus USA coming up tomorrow, and Argentina versus Australia also coming up tomorrow. What's your prediction for that game?
Straight win for Netherlands, straight win for Argentina. I think it's a pretty straightforward one. I don't expect Australia to put up too much of a fight for against Argentina. Messi is hot form, and if they play the way they played the last game, I'm sure Argentina will beat Australia easily. The other game, Netherlands, is one of the teams I'm actually rooting for in this World Cup, so I support them all the way. I'm sure they'll get the job done.
Lovely. So scoreline. What scoreline do you predict for the matches?
Netherlands 2-0.
Yeah.
Argentina 3-0.
3-0. Lovely. Okay, then let's go to the next round of 16 match. We'll just do it quickly. You give me your predictions off the top of your head for the next round of 16 games. So we have Croatia versus Japan.
Come on. Those are two teams that I really love. Penalties. Croatia to qualify.
Penalties. Lovely. That's the first. Okay, so we now have Brazil versus South Korea.
Straight win for Brazil. Straight win.
Scoreline, please. Prediction.
2-0.
2-0. Okay. Then we've got England and Senegal.
Senegal 1-0. Remember I said this. What's today's date?
Oh my God.
Now England now, don't worry. 1-0 Senegal.
1-0 Senegal. Wow, lovely. Okay, France versus Poland.
France 3-0.
3-0 to France. Okay, Morocco versus Spain.
1-1 penalties.
Then lastly, Portugal and Switzerland.
Penalties 2-2.
Lovely. Thank you, Mr. Meda, for your predictions. All right, so hi, good evening.
Good evening. Hi, how you doing?
What's the name?
Salvi. S-A-L-V-Y.
Lovely. Nice to meet you, Salvi. How have you seen the encounter between Cameroon and Brazil?
I mean, my team for this World Cup is Brazil, but as an African guy, a part of me wanted Cameroon to win. Yeah, and they won, but unfortunately, they couldn't make it to the round of 16. I'll give Cameroon a little credit because Brazil are the overall favorites to win the World Cup. Even though they changed their team, but they have two teams in the team. I mean, you can change the whole 11, and they can still have a world-class team. So Cameroon to win against Brazil was a very big feat.
Yeah. So what do you think about the celebration of Vincent Abubakar?
So yeah, two things. If he forgot it was a yellow card and he celebrated, then I would say, okay, well, he got carried away. And if he knew it was a yellow card and they won't qualify and still went ahead, then genius. I mean, it's got. It was his last World Cup. Why not go out to the banger?
Lovely, a real banger indeed. Okay, so quickly now, I'm going to ask you your predictions for the round of 16 matches.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's Netherlands versus USA.
Netherlands.
Scoreline, prediction.
2-0.
2-0. Argentina versus Australia.
2-1.
2-1. 2.
Argentina.
Lovely. Japan, Croatia.
That game is penalties, but Croatia will get more penalties.
Lovely. Brazil, South Korea.
Brazil 3-0. 3-0. Beat them black and blue. Black and blue.
England versus Senegal.
England will win. I'm looking at 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
Okay. France versus Poland.
France 3-1.
Morocco versus Spain.
The neighbors. See Morocco, see Spain. The Spain has they have the quality. So yeah, I'm going with 2-1 also.
2-1. Okay. Portugal, Switzerland.
That's a tough one. I think Portugal might just edge it based on the fact that they have some players that can create magic. Players like Bruno and Co. So that'll be a tight one too. I'll say 2-1 also.
All right, lovely. So now we're going to play a quick trivia game.
All right.
If you get the answer correctly, you're going to win a Mookie branded World Cup jersey, like what I'm wearing right now.
Oh, cool. All right.
Lovely. So are you ready?
Yes, born ready.
Okay. Who scored the fastest goal ever in the FIFA World Cup? The options are Romario, A. Ronaldo, B. Rivaldo, C. Hakansuka, D. Wayne Rooney, E.
Hakansuka.
Congratulations, you have won yourself a Mookie branded jersey.
Mommy, I made it. Mommy, I made it.
Lovely. All right, so remember, play for free, you win for real.
Yeah.
Thank you.